In New York City right now, well, in cities around the country, but especially New York, crime is going through the roof. Crime is going through the roof. There was a horrible story of a man who just attacked some poor Thai woman on the subway platform. This man had 44 previous arrests, but he was walking around free. Now, according to the left, the way to expand freedom is to let the criminals out of jail and not to arrest them in the first place. Actually, I think it would expand the freedom of this Thai woman and every ordinary citizen of New York if you threw the criminals in prison. Restrict that freedom, right? Restrict that license. You're going to expand freedom for all of the citizens. This man, it's a hard video to watch. There's a man who just approaches this woman on the platform and just beats the living hell out of her. A man, he's in Queens. He's got 44 arrests in his life, charged on Thursday for the brutal mugging in November of this Thai woman, which took place in Manhattan, so it's in supposedly the safest borough of New York. The guy grabbed this woman from behind, dragged her, then threw her to the ground, punched her in the face 4 times, then made off with her purse. Oh, he sexually assaulted her too, by the way. This animal, this attacker, should be put away from society. He's a beast. He's an animal. He shouldn't be allowed in free, polite society. I believe in second chances. I really do. I think people, even who commit really terrible crimes, I believe in second chances. I sometimes even believe in third chances. What I do not believe in is 45th chances. I think 45th chances is a little bit too far. And by the way, obviously it would have been much better for this woman that he just brutalized if this animal had been put in prison and not allowed out. Obviously it would be better for the people of New York, who now, they have to fear for their lives every time they get on a subway, even in Manhattan, which is the safe borough. But it would be better for him, too. I don't think he's living a particularly flourishing life, mugging women and engaging in more and more crime and vice and sin and living like a filthy, disgusting animal, giving away his humanity, throwing it away so that he can take some woman's dignity and take her purse and run away and go do it to someone else. I don't think that's good for him. I think it would be much better for him if he were locked up, being punished, being rehabilitated, doing a little introspection maybe, and perhaps even repenting and perhaps even turning his life around. He's not going to do that on the streets. The only way he's going to do that is in prison. And the left won't do it. Because, what it really comes down to is their perverted conception of freedom. I think they really believe, like Rashida Tlaib says, you got to abolish the prisons. The reason we have oppression in America is because we lock up these animals. People who mug women and sexually assault them 44, 45 times. And because we lock those people up, that's why we don't have freedom in America. No, it's the opposite. Of course it's the opposite. If you've been listening to this show for a while, you have certainly heard me talk about my Helix mattress. I love my Helix mattress. It is absolutely magnificent. Mattress built just for you. It's so beautiful. Well, Helix has left the bedroom and now moved into the family room, the living room. They've started making sofas. They just launched a new company called Allform. They are already making the greatest sofas we have ever seen. So what makes an Allform sofa really, really great? For starters, it is the easiest way that you can customize a sofa using premium materials and at a fraction of the cost of traditional stores. You can pick your fabric, the sofa color, the color of the legs, sofa size, and shape to make sure that it is absolutely perfect for you and your home. They've got armchairs and love seats all the way up to an 8-seat sectional, so there's something for everyone. You can always start small and buy more seats later on if you want your Allform sofa to grow and change with you when you move, as your family changes. It's really, really top-notch stuff. I love it. If you think it sounds a little risky, don't worry. You get 100 days to decide if you want to keep it. That is more than 3 months. If you don't love it, they'll pick it up for free, give you a full refund, but you're gonna love it. They've got a forever warranty, but you're gonna love it. Find your perfect sofa. Check out allform.com/Knowles. Allform is offering 20% off all orders for our listeners. That's allform.com/Knowles. I'm glad you liked that clip. Ring the bell, please. You will get the notifications. If you don't get the notifications, subscribe over at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, wherever you get your audio podcasts. Type in The Michael Knowles Show. Subscribe, leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.